Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Pisces placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now. And for others, it could be more future focused. First week of December, Pisces, you made it. You made it through. Your first card, strongest energy, is the Strength card, Major Arcana, Leo energy. Also coming in with Major Arcana, the Hangman. So, as I said, you made it through, maybe by a hair or by a sliver, but you made it nonetheless, especially next to the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is like, dang, it didn't kill me. I'm still alive. It's been rough. It's been trying. It's been turbulent. It's been brutal, but I'm still standing. That means things can change, and they will. And I do think you'll be able to look back and understand why the course of things took the toll it did or went the way it went. Because the Hangman is all about stagnancy, so something could not be moving or has not been moving. It's interesting because the Knight of Swords is right beside it, which is very fast energy. Very, very fast energy. Something has been stuck. Something has not been progressing because I don't think it's been meant to progress at that time. I do think that either you or whoever you're dealing with has had to sort of grow a little bit. This could be a connection that you have sort of had to restrain yourself from. Because yes, the Strength card can be courage and bravery, but it's also a sense of knowing which battles are worth fighting and which ones you just got to kind of walk away from. You know, Five of Swords. 5 is the energy of change, but that 5 is, it's sticky. I do think there's connections, whether romantic, non-romantic, whoever it is, family, friends. I think there's some connections that you're meant to see differently here, or that you're starting to see differently. You're starting to see people's true intentions, people's true colors, people's true character. Maybe people that are very close to you, that you really thought had your best interest at heart. I think there's a wake-up call happening here, but it's all for the greater purpose. 6 of Cups is a sense of deep connection, soul family, but it's also a pattern energy. 4 of Swords is a sense of taking a break, stepping back, really taking some time to look at things from different perspectives, especially with the Hangman. There are some people that you're meant to see differently. And it might be painful to come to the understanding that people they're not as genuine as you thought, but there's purpose in it nonetheless. There's purpose in it. Because this is great energy over here, but it's like you kind of got to get through all of this, which this is almost like on the other side of it, which is kind of also confirming the 6 of Swords. On the other side of this, there is purpose. 2 6s here too. 3 6s, actually. 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. You could have fire in your chart or be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but that's also very intuitive energy, very confident energy, the ability to trust in yourself, the ability to trust in your capability, and to know that if you do have to leave some people behind, you'll be good, you'll be fine. You might need a little time to go through the motions, but you'll be fine. It's going to create space for you to find people that are meant to match your energy. The 6 of Pentacles is all about reciprocity, equal give and take, people that give the way you give, people that can pour into you the way you pour into them. And there's no room for those people if you have all these fake people around you, right? So this is the time of reveal. This is the time of it's like the divine doesn't want you to go into the new year with fakeness, with inauthenticity. This Knight of Swords And the Ten of Swords is kind of giving me that vibe, like, it's like you think someone has your best interest, you think someone is your best friend, but like they get upset and they say something which shows you that all along they really didn't fuck with you. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. You know I'm not a swear unless I need to. But it's like that realization, like, you know, they say drunk man tells no lie. It's like someone that you really thought had your back or had your best interest or wanted the best for you, they get upset and they say something that makes it very clear to you that it's all just pretend. That's how they really feel, right? And it really changes your perspective. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the King of Wands, okay? This could be romantic connections too, because I am seeing a true pair here. King, whoa. King and Queen of Wands. Could also be some romantic connections. Now that I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands, it could be someone that you were romantically involved with that said something to you that was very not good. Said something out of anger, said something out of jealousy. And it's like they've been biting their tongue. It's like they always wanted to say this. So whoever this is, friend, family member, lover, it's like they always felt this way. You are just now seeing it. Some sort of situation is arising where you can see that they always felt like this about you. They were just sort of, you know, playing the game here, especially with the Five of Swords. Guidance, please, for Pisces. Yeah, I do think you have to separate yourself from some people. Don't take it lightly. You know? Don't match their energy, but don't take it lightly. Silence. Frozen, no words, Stonewall. And past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, absolutely. And cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and distorted. Yeah, very much about to see everyone for who they truly are, Pisces. Everybody. They're about to show you their ass. You're going to see that some people that you really thought were good for you aren't. And I don't think it's just romantic. I don't even think it's romantic, to be honest. Some of you here and there for sure. But I think these are people that, you know, you held very close to your heart. Be assertive. That's tying back to this King of Wands energy. And within the next few months, you're headed towards stability either way. Some of you quite literally might be moving. I don't know if there's some sort of success or some sort of achievement that you are accomplishing. And it's like you're not getting the reaction from people that you thought you were, people that you care about. Could be that too. Some of you are entering a new connection that is going very well, that will go very well, that will actually progress. And you're going to see the subtle jabs and hits and passive aggressive, you know, from people you don't expect. Yeah. Guidance, please, for Pisces. It's too many. Bravery. See, that's kind of tying back to the Strength card. What does it say? Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. And nurture others and also yourself. Determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, actually. There's some sort of accomplishment or achievement that you are about to accomplish, achieve, and you're going to be very surprised at who supports you and whose ugly side comes out. Some of you are entering a really good relationship with someone that is very much for you. And there's going to be some people that you're going to see some subtle little, don't take it lightly. Don't retaliate, but make a mental note and move accordingly. Yeah. Union, what'd I say? Reconciliation, coming back, making it work. Second chance, coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussion, dating multiple people, and foresight. It's in the future, a few weeks, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. So I do see you might not know this person. You might be have recently met someone, but there's definitely a connection here that is progressive. And there's going to be people around you that don't like it. They preferred you single and miserable and being, abused and used. Yeah. But this is saying don't stoop to their level. Don't meet them with whatever they're meeting you with. Make a mental note, Four of Swords. Keep it pushing. Know that you cannot have these people around you because they're low-key plotting on your downfall. Five of Swords, definitely. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Yeah, whatever you're about to come into is very balanced, very fair, very reciprocal. Libra season could have also been an important time frame and a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It's time to give to yourself. I think you've been given enough to other people. People that would take from you if they had the chance. Or people that benefited off of you giving. And now that you are switching who you give to or what you give to, now you're going to see their true face. But this is saying stand your ground. Don't not progress to make people, feel good about themselves. Celebrate your wins. Maybe not out loud or maybe not in front of these people, but you've come a long way. You deserve whatever you're about to come into. It's your time. Everyone has their season. It just happens to be yours. But you are going to see who's really for you and who's not. Okay? That is your reading, Pisces. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.